Tammy, it is beautiful right now outside.
Oh, it is gorgeous. Somebody like you have a green thumb.
Yes.
Okay, will you be planting some trees?
I will be planting a lot of stuff. I don't know trees, but I was working in the yard yesterday. I have plans after the noon show to go home and work again out there.
And those trees are getting you with the pollen, aren't they?
They are. I have my head wrapped up in a sheet pretty much outside.
Pretty much. It's sprinklers going and everything. Yeah, it's going to be that way again today, but it is a beautiful time to get out and do some gardening if that's what you want to do the next couple of days. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in beautiful Bethlehem. Look at that. It's
so tranquil out there.
It is. It's almost like you just want to go out there and just sit and have a picnic out there. A gorgeous, gorgeous day out there in Bethlehem with all those blue skies. How about if we switch it up a little bit and let's head down the shore where it is equally as beautiful. Now, I do have to tell you, down the shore, you're going to be a little bit cooler today. You have that wind coming in off of the ocean, so you're not going to be reaching those mid-70s. Nonetheless, it is a pleasant enough day if you do want to head down the shore. All right, these are the current conditions in Philadelphia. 65 degrees right now, humidity at 43%, so that has improved vastly since yesterday. We had humidity at about 28%, so a little bit more moist out there, and the winds out of the east, they'll swing around to the southeast later today, still keeping you very cool along the shore. In fact, that's where we see the highest winds right now, 12-mile-an-hour winds in Atlantic City, even into Delaware. As you head up the bay, we're looking at 13-mile-an-hour winds, and you can see coming in off of the ocean, so you won't be too warm there. Now, across the entire area, you can see the shades of blue up to the north across Wisconsin and into Canada. That's that cold air that's going to be coming in behind the front that comes in on Saturday. We have a warm front that is lifted northward. In fact, it's lifting northward. So D.C. at 72, that will be reflected here. The 70s will move in a little bit later on today. As far as rainfall, we really need it. We are in a deficit. We've seen about 0.8 of an inch so far for this month. We should already be at about 2.2 inches, so not a lot of rain out there on the chart, but we will make up for some of it on Saturday. Our next weather radar and satellite shows we have the all clear. You can see some of the moisture off to the north. That isn't going to bother us. It is this big system lifting out of the Midwest. This created all of those tornadoes in Oklahoma. Not tornadoes for us, but we could have some gusty storms. So here's what's going to happen. We have that area of low pressure. We have this warm front. The warm front will lift northward, taking us into the 70s today, 80s tomorrow, and then the cold front comes through, bringing very different conditions as we head into next week. Walking through it today, we have sunshine and a few clouds. We get into tonight, we start to see a few clouds drifting through. Tomorrow, we have a mix of sun and clouds. You can see a few little showers offshore. We may get a sprinkle or two just because of that onshore flow. Now, ahead of the system, off to the north and the west, maybe clipping the Poconos, some sprinkles tomorrow, but for the most part, it's a lovely and very warm day. We get into our Saturday, we start with clouds, the winds are out of the south, we're in the 70s. Here comes that cold front. It's pretty vigorous. 7 o'clock already, moving into Lancaster, maybe Berks County. We're looking at it crossing Philadelphia sometime between about 7 and 11. Some gusty to strong storms are possible with some locally very heavy rain, so we really need to keep an eye on it. And it's out of here by early Sunday. Then we get a return of sunshine. So 77 for today, sunny skies out there. It'll be very pleasant. 51 tonight. That's great sleeping weather. It'll be clear and comfortable. 84 tomorrow. We are going to be sunny and very warm. And then we hit Saturday. So eyes to the sky. We do not have an alert yet, but we're watching it very closely for Saturday evening and Saturday night. 84 tomorrow, 78 on Saturday, 60s after that. That's that cold air coming in. In fact, we go below average, I think, for much of the remainder of the month of April. Jim?